All right, so time to bring in our featured artist of the night. This band, we recently did a review of them on our website, and they've been touring over in the UK, based in Austin, Texas. Rob's almost got the shot set up, and I think we're about ready. Cold Jackets.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Can you hear us?
Yes, we can. Thank you for being here, guys. I really like your music. You guys remind me of sort of like a Jet Meeks Black Crow, but now kind of thing. Uh-oh, we lost you.
Are we coming back?
There we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Low battery thing.
Sorry,
yeah.
we're fine.
That's cool. That's cool. You're gonna make it?
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Okay. All right, cool. So is it sunny there? You guys, is that just your thing? You wearing sunglasses?
No, well, we've got a light on.
We've got a big light. We're trying to make it,
We kind of got like a dentist vibe going on right now.
Well, you look cool.
That's
You
hot.
look cool. That's all that matters.
It's actually very cold and dark in Texas right now. It's
Ugh,
kind of rainy. Yeah.
sucky. So Cold Jackets, guys, can you just sort of, one of you just sort of give your elevator pitch about, what Cold Jackets is, what you're doing. I know a little bit about you guys, but why don't you tell everybody, that stuff, and then tell us a little bit about Standing in the Grits line. We'll take a listen to that, and we'll come back and get deeper with Dave. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, Mark and I both are professional musicians in Austin, Texas, and have played together with different bands over the years and always worked together. And this kind of just was a passion project that started kind of booking gigs and taking off. And we've been having fun, like doing home recordings with all of this. It's all on our iPad through a tape machine. So
Awesome.
kind of rolling with it, rolling and having fun with it. And Standing in the Grits line, actually Mark heard it's a Don Covey cover. It's an old song.
Okay.
Kind of got the idea to do our twist on it and kind of make it a
Cool.
little better,
Didn't realize that. I like your guys' videos that you do the dinosaur thing. That's pretty cool.
That's Mark. Mark films the stuff. Yeah.
We do it all on my iPad and shoot it, just the two of us around Austin, and it's fun,
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's amazing what we can do with those little machines, isn't it?
Yeah. They're pretty amazing these days.
And for free, yeah.
Awesome. Well, cool, guys. Hang tight. We're going to check out Standing in the Grits line, which is a cover, which we just learned. We're going to come back, get deeper with Dave. Hit it, Rob.
Thanks for having us.
Deeper with Dave. Deeper with Dave. Oh, yeah.
Sponsored by.
We were in mid-conversation. We're already getting into the interview before we're ready.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know it was a cover as well. So Don Covey, what year did he write this tune?
That was 1967, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I just stumbled across it, and we kind of were like playing it, and I was like, man, and we just did our own version of it, but You should check out the original. It's pretty sassy. It's cool.
And we both got out of relationships with bad girlfriends, so we kind of related to that.
Yeah.
You know, you're on hard times, you gotta go stand on the grits line kind of thing.
If I called them up, would they say they're bad girlfriends?
Definitely.
Oh,
All right, cool. All
Like
right.
good bad or bad bad?
No, I remember my critique of this. I don't know when this was, a couple months back or something. Yeah, Jet, Strokes, you know, bands like that. There was kind of some post-grunge 90s bands that fit in there. But I remember, dude, this is going back to the Stones. Like, I kind of had this impression that you guys wrote it, but I was just really feel like this is Rolling Stones roots here. So if that's around that era.
That's our.
yeah, we're big Stones guys.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Okay.
we do a lot of original stuff, but when we do a cover, it's very much like we're kind of gonna do our twist on it a little bit.
Like
Yeah.
you want to go that far back, like that's what you guys resonate with, that style, like just like
definitely,
blues rock, just old school.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's all live kind of performances, but the way we're doing things now is also kind of to agree, kind of with a hip hop vibe. So, like you say with some of those other comparisons like Jet and stuff, there's a modern feel, but we definitely go to the old school roots all the time. There's no.
All right, man. So checking out your bio, this is like longtime collaborators. How long we talking? You guys been playing together?
About 8 years or so. We both freelance in Austin, but about 8 years ago, we got linked up and did a couple records together. But this is like a new project of ours, and kind of through the connections we've made, it's just kind of gone well. And we're like, well, shit, let's go with this instead of working for other people. And it's actually going all right.
Hey, Adam, did you used to live in Chicago?
No, I wish. I have family in Chicago. I love the Chicago blues thing, though. That's my roots. Like, actually, when we used to collaborate together, it was through, I just played under my own name as like a blues guitar guy.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I always done the Chicago thing. And Mark kind of got me into the Stones back in the day. And, we're big on the Joe Cocker, but
Taj
also
Mahal
the punk scene from the 70s.
Oh wow, man. Yeah, wide spectrum right there. But
yeah, we also nowadays we're listening to hip hop tunes and whatever gets you amped up, I guess, at the end.
yeah,
of
there
the
might be a little Beck in you guys.
day.
we
Beck's
love
great.
that. Yeah.
Definitely a fan.
All right, cool. So I was checking out, so your website, coldjackets.com, I was checking out, went to the tour dates. I saw this long list of one tour date, but that's not accurate. You said you guys just got back from UK doing a
Yeah.
tour.
Yeah.
We just got back from a tour of the UK, and we have a couple Austin dates, and we're about to do another 2 weeks in February in the UK. So we'll put all of that on the website soon, but mostly playing in Austin, but the UK thing's going well, so we're going to go back over there and do another run in February.
Well, I was just going to ask, how was the response out there? Obviously, it was good if you're going back. Huh? What kind of comments are they coming up and telling you guys?
They just, it was nothing like what they've seen before, and everybody's so nice in England, and it was a great experience. So
Yeah, people get a little spoiled here in Austin with the live music going on all the time. So it was nice to be well received, Not that we got a lot of love in Austin too, but
Well, yeah, but with the Rolling Stones roots, so that sound, the people that dig in that vibe and respect that, just
yeah,
the
they kind
history,
of all the songs, all the covers we were doing. They knew which ones were originals and been, looking us up before we got there. So yeah, it felt good. It was nice to do that.
we sold all of our CDs we brought with us. So
Yeah,
that's
how
good.
often does that happen?
Yeah.
All right, man. Last question for you.
Okay.
It's crossed my mind many times about just the Austin music scene. I've only passed through there once or twice, and I feel like I've missed out part of my life by not spending time there as a musician. Tell
Yeah.
people about the scene today in Austin. Is it still is it still cool?
I think there's people in town that think it was obviously better back in the whatever decade you want to go back to, but always in Austin, Monday through Sunday, any night of the week you can go out, and there's about 24 different shows you could go see that are all
world class.
world class guys.
I mean, last night I played at this place,
And girls.
Antone's, his legendary blues club. And then afterwards, the two of us went to a late night jam at Sea Boys, which is like a great, roots club there. And it's Austin's still vibrant as ever. It's just harder to make a living. But if you can make a living, the machine is there.
we'll play 2 or 3 shows a day sometimes.
Absolutely.
depending on, brunch.
It's a strange thing, man. Because I think it was around 2005. I just kept hearing it's like, yeah, Austin, man, that's the place to be. Indie music,
Yeah.
that's the place to go. Such
I almost moved there in '98 myself, and then
and there you go, dude. Yeah, that was like right ahead of like the big wave. So after like a decade, it's just human nature. People start saying, okay, what's the next Austin? Is it
I
like,
hear that all the time.
yeah, it's like back to New Orleans, or is it, it's like, what's the new
Right.
city?
Something
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
I don't know.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're going Provo, Utah, man. Let's do this. All right, guys, we're gonna move on, but pleasure having you. Yeah,
Yeah.
please come back with your new
Yeah,
stuff.
thanks for having us on. Appreciate you guys.